The Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary exists as a protected reserve to protect the dam, which serves 1/3 of Kumasi with water. Despite existing buffer zone policies, encroachers are eating deep into the reserve, aided in some cases by the traditional authorities. Chief Resident Guide Yakubu Noga tells Love News it has become a challenge protecting the sanctuary.
Layout 40 feet.
Per the layout, a buffer of 40 feet was kept between the reserve and any development around it to prevent encroachment. But because the chiefs want to make money, they are selling lands into the reserve and flouting these limitations. Now people are throwing refuse even into the reserve. That is our headache. The Owabi Wildlife Services claims the chief of Ohim, Nana Kusibaye, has ignored several warnings to desist from extending the wall of this building into the boundaries of the reserve. So, existing government buffer zone policy for water bodies and other areas says here that a minimum of 100 meters off watermark should be declared as protected areas. Where I'm standing right now is even within a 40-meter buffer zone that was declared by the chiefs themselves in this area. But it looks like that buffer zone has not been respected along the years. So we have encroachment all along the boundaries of the sanctuary. Now the recent one is this building belonging to assigns of the chief of this area have been able to eat deep into the boundaries here. Manager of the Owabi Wildlife Park, Patience Apasanaba, says allowing the development to stand will open doors for more encroachment.
So we have a lot of houses that has been built on the buffer. We are struggling with them to stop the new ones from springing up. So he being the chief and should know him better. He agreed 3 years ago that he was going to shift it back per our agreement that we were giving him some meters back so that it will not come so close to the reserve. But he breached that agreement that we came into. And at least we gave him that benefit of the doubt, inviting him for 3 good months. Oshim and our office is just a stone throw because our reserve is part of Oshim. He never came around. So 2 weeks ago, I asked the guys to go and pull down the wall because if we keep that going, it means it's going to spread to the others and then it will be a difficult fight for us to fight. This reserve protects a water body that supplies about 1/3 of Kumasi with water, including Oshim. So if he is not seeing this as an important reserve, we are here to make sure that the mandate of Forestry Commission is achieved.
Staff of the Wildlife Sanctuary, led by the manager, responded to a police invitation on Friday and were given sheets to write their statements. The chief of Ohim, Nana Kusibaye, confirmed to Love News he filed the complaint but will not speak on the issue of encroachment. Reporting for Joy News, Erastus Asaredonko, Oshim, Ashanti Region.